To start off with, this is a very slow-paced game. However, if you look past the insane slow pace of Beyond Eyes, then you will find a very short and charming game hidden here. Ray, or Rae, or however you want to pronounce it, was once a happy girl that played around and otherwise did what, well, kids in her age usually do. However, during a festival she suffered an accident that blinded her forever. From that point onwards, instead of playing with others, she just sits there and does nothing. In a way it is understandable since it's hard to do anything without eyesight, but it's also sad that even other kids ignore her. But at some point a stray cat with some very weird eyes, just look at it, gives her company and she finally makes a friend. One that visits her from time to time until he doesn't anymore for some reason. But don't worry, there will be a reason towards the end of the game. So Ray takes it upon herself to find him even though she is blind and has to do it on her own. Here I could ask what about her parents and relatives, why they let a blind girl walk into the world on her own. Well, actually blind or not, she's still a kid. But let's look past that. Now it's up to you to guide Ray in her journey. What is immediately almost jaw-dropping are the visuals. Just look at this. It almost looks like everything was hand-painted with a brush or something. It looks amazing. And this isn't just one or maybe two parts of the game that look like a painting. The whole game looks like this. Kudos to developers Tiger and Squid. But, well, this was their only game, which was released in 2015, since they preferred to move on from gaming altogether. It's quite a shame, but well, it was their decision. And before I move on, you are looking at the PlayStation 4 version being played on a PlayStation 5, but I bought this game many years ago. So now, supposedly, this game has been delisted from the PlayStation Store. Thus, I have no idea if you can still get it. But if not, well, I guess you can still play the PC version? Steam? I guess? No? Well. Just as charming is the music, but it's rather very minimalistic as you can hear here. There is also voice acting, but almost 100% of it is just Ray calling for her cat at times. And yes, she named him Nani. Once again, Ray moves very slowly, so you better adapt to that. But considering that she is blind, it's no surprise that she doesn't run, and I am fine with it. But I am mostly fine with it for one reason. It's because you literally build the area around you, and this is something I really appreciate. I just like to explore and discover the world in this manner. This is something Star Ocean Till the End of Time and Suikoden 4 also did, and I enjoyed it quite a lot over there. But here it makes a bit more sense because Ray can't see anything and thus everything beyond a, let's say, 5 feet radius around her is white. She simply has no idea what's there and has to approach every area slowly and essentially memorize it. Which is why later when it starts raining, whatever she memorized in the area will visually turn white again. Because then Ray will be unsure where what is and has to re-memorize everything again. This is only relevant if it stops raining at all at some point, but the areas where it doesn't, well, then it's useless to build the world this way. Sometimes she will also hear stuff that at first sounds like one thing, but as she approaches it, she will find out that it's not what she thought it was. This is what makes the game immersive. It's because you, as a player, know how vulnerable Rey is because she is blind, and because of this, there is a constant mystery to the world around her, and not everything is what it seems. You also care a bit more about Rey herself, because she's blind. So, really nice job there. The game is pretty linear, but sometimes you can deviate a bit from the linear structure because there are a few optional interactions here and there, like the swing. You don't have to interact with it, but Rey deserves to have a little fun. I mean, come on. And these little interactions increase the discovery aspect of this game a bit more, which is quite nice. There are no enemies here, technically, but Rey can get scared in certain aspects, especially when it comes to these crows, this dog, or, as stated, the things Rey is not sure what they are until she approaches them. But well, I will keep this video short because this game is very short as well. You can easily beat it in around 3 hours with everything explored. In 2 or less if you just go straight to the goal. That goal being finishing the game. No, I will not spoil the end, but in a way it's a bitter and sweet ending. No, not bitter-sweet, it's bitter and sweet. So for a very short and charming experience, then this game might be for you. But you will need a lot of patience because of the walking speed of Rey. It's slow, yes, but very relaxing at the same time. I guess this was all a budget thing and the reason for why the game is, well, very short like this. Personally, I think it could have been longer. But still, I was quite surprised by this little game, and for what it is, then I think this is quality time.